There is only a given amount of ninjutsu energy in the air at any given time, and it is equally shared amongst all local ninjas. If you fight one ninja, he is an unstoppable badass. If you fight 1,000 ninjas, they are absolute cannon fodder.
Hitler was an inside job. Bam.
For which nation?
Gibraltar. I do swear someone is trolling me. I keep hearing the creeper sound all the time.
It's the game. Didn't you say the mod maker is it's got it in for you?
That's my theory?
Oh, I thought you knew.
No, I have no idea. If anybody knows why I occasionally hear a creeper hiss, like about once every 30 minutes or so I'll hear it.
Have you done any Thorncraft?
That is so creepy.
I have done Thorncraft since the last mod pack, all the mods we played. Okay. But will it carry over from that?
No.
No, exactly. So there you go. There's a few important things I'm going to get out of here, Ben, like Electrum and Night Slime. And like in about 2 minutes, I'm going to be good to transfer the meat of this pie.
There's an item here called an Infinity Drill.
Oh.
Look it up,
when you get 6 of them, can you
and
drill
then
reality?
Look at the
reality.
Look at the power.
Infinity drill.
Yeah, the biggest one, the most full one. Just look. Well, no, I guess I won't any of them. Just look how much power it can use.
What? What even is that number?
What?
So type Infinity Drill into your little search thing on the right, Ben, and see what the top right big Infinity Drill is that holds all the power.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like that needs to be expressed in standard form. That is like too many numbers.
9. So that. Oh god.
So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 zeros.
That's just a bit too much RF, I think.
So there's a million. There's a billion.
What is 1 times 10
trillion
to the power 19? I'm going to Google it. It's called. I don't know name. Okay, I've got it. I'm going. Here we go. I've got a chart.
Okay.
It's a quintillion.
A quintillion.
It's 9
quintillion.
That doesn't sound like a real number. It's not real. Take me back to reality. Science has gone too far.
Right, sorry, Sjin. I'm making some steel.
Too many numbers.
What do you have to build to power that thing? Jeez.
Hello? You're ruining my day. Everyone wants to use this smeltery while we're trying to empty it. Even Ben now.
No, but I really need steel, and steel is so expensive in Mechanism. I need to use the...
It's pretty expensive in this as well, I'll be honest.
Use a lot of coal.
So much coal to make a decent amount.
But it's okay, because once we get this blacksmith up and running, I'm going to put excavate on our tools. That's going to make our mining much easier. Okay, much easier. Oh, God.
Sorry, when that... Oh, shit.
No, there's a little bit of night slime in there, but I can fill that up later.
Okay, but I need to get a block of steel out.
Well, let me just do the night slime then, and then when that's empty...
Cool.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Oh, no.
So I built, in the weekend, I built something called... You'll know what this is, Duncan. An angel ring.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's a way to get creative flight.
Yeah.
And it's a bit cheaty. I do think creative flight is a bit OP. Says the jetpack glider boy.
But I mean, it's perfect flight, isn't it? There's no drop, there's nothing. And it's quite cheap to make as well.
It's like no clip, basically, without the no clip of going through things.
Water.
Infinite water.
Fantastic, thank you.
Oh man, imagine if Thanos had the water gem. It's like, psh, now I have infinite water.
He'd just be like that. Yeah. The Planeteers had a Captain Planet.
It's got the water gem. Water.
It's not called the water gem, but there's one of the gems can do that. I'm sure.
Well, probably like the matter gem or whatever.
Yeah. Reality gem.
The one, which is the one that turns people into spaghetti.
Reality gem.
Reality stone.
That feels like the best one.
It does.
If I could only have one, that's probably the one.
So there's some cool stuff about the time Avengers.
Yeah, the time one's pretty cool. But I feel like I'd fuck the time one up somehow.
You'd do something terrible, yeah.
I'd do something dumb and get Groundhog Day'd, and then that would be my life.
I'd watch that movie, Thanos Groundhog Day, like, oh shit.
Because do you remember, like, they warned Doctor Strange, like, you know, stop fucking around with time. It's really dangerous.
Yeah.
In the Doctor Strange movie.
It turned out it was actually fine.
Actual bullshit.
I think he got lucky.
Very lucky. He's very belligerent. What's the word? He was very reckless with time.
He was, and there was no.
He nearly got stuck in an endless loop of him dying.
No, that was his choice.
That was his plan. Yeah, but if he'd done it slightly wrong, he might not have been able to undo it.
Oh.
Well, if the guy had decided just to keep going.
Yeah, if the guy was like troll level Sjin, he'd have been like, fine, let's die together.
You know what? Yeah, he just sit there playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
He just like, oh, Dr. Strange said, yeah, zap.
How long do you think he was
Minecraft.
in that time loop for? Because you know, like Groundhog Day, they say it was like 400 years or something.
Was it really?
Well, someone worked it out, and I forget the actual number. Like, if you were to learn all the skills that he learns, like, it would take this many years.
Oh, wow.
Because he becomes a master musician, a master ice sculptor, a linguist. Like, he learns all these things, becomes like the best of them.
Cool.
So maybe Doctor Strange and Dormammu were stuck in that time loop for 1 billion years before one of them. Like, it was basically they were playing.
I don't know. I feel like
time loop chicken. Weren't they?
We kind of saw it all. Like that guy got.
Do you think his patience ran out after like 8 scenes?
Honestly, it seemed like that guy gave up really fast. She was like, I do not like being stuck here.
But they just edited out all the ones where they were both sat there playing like I Spy and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine that happening. It seems a bit weird though, because one of them's being tortured, like dying in horrible ways. The other guy's just there doing it. Why is he getting pissed off first?
Because he wants to eat the earth.
He's that greedy. He's that hungry.
He's that hungry.
He's starving.
It's like, just wants chicken tendies. Like, mummy.
They don't have tendies on my world.
I just want tendies. And in the end, he just says, right, fine, I'll go to a different Earth then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go eat someone else's planet if you're okay with that. And he's like, yep, not in my backyard.
I recommend Xandar. There's much more people there.
Yeah, and they've just
Not
been
anymore.
wrecked by Ronan, so they got no army.
They got double clicked.
They are prime for the picking.
They got halved and then halved again.
No, I saw a cool thing where like Thanos, because Doctor Strange does this weird illusion thing where there's like 50 of him, and it was in like movie details or something, and then Thanos is just like, what? Which one's real? And he uses the soul gem to see which one has a soul. And there's a moment where you see like Doctor Strange's soul being like pulled out of him a bit. It's like, so I thought that was a nice touch. It's a nice, smart way of
That is
people.
smart. I would have just like done AoE power gem.
Yeah, I would consistently be
kill them
doing
all in one go.
AoE power gem.
I mean, it doesn't take much thought, but it's effective.
Very fire.
Just have
everywhere.
a constant
Fire.
bubble of painful energy flying out of
Like
you in all directions.
He's like a game character. Someone's playing a game and they've just been given 50 skills at the same time, and he's just going,
that's true. He hasn't,
trying them
he
all
hasn't
out.
had time to like learn his like optimal build order.
Yeah.
He hasn't read the
leveling up.
wiki yet.
He's leveling up his gauntlet. He's like, oh, what can I do now? Oh, let's
What's
try
the
this.
best rotation here?
He's on icy veins. He's a combat dummy. I can get 60 DPS if I do AoE power jump. Okay, so I've smashed the smeltery. Any of you chumps looking
And to be honest, no one else has beaten Iron Man Doctor Strange combo yet and written the wiki about it. He's like the trendsetter who's got to like learn optimal path and tell everyone else how to do it.
Oh,
he's like
yeah.
the
So if you go
original.
to the wiki, there's entry by XX Thanos 69. This technique was highly effective versus Avengers. Hardest boss fight yet. But now I am endgame. Just waiting to sleep. There we go.
I'm just looking
There we
for nickel ore.
It's tricky to find.
Found 3, which is actually probably enough.
Well, so it would be enough if we had Ben's mega tier 3 electric boogaloo, because that would actually be 9.
Yeah, I'm not finished yet. I got distracted.
It's it's no worries. I've realised that actually I've got a hammer and I'm trying to do precision block breaking, and that's not ideal. So I need to make a pickaxe.
Not the one.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, woes is me.
Purification chamber. I could do with getting in one of those.
Purification chamber.
So impure.
It's needed, isn't it, for your whole mechanism, meccanoism.
Meccano, yeah.
Yeah, and can't get enough Meccano.
Love meccano. Gravel, sand, and clay makes grout. Yay.
Parchment, then osmium, then circuits, and these things. Hooray!
You did it?
Purification chamber built.
You did it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Crusher.
You clever.
Okay. So now I need oxygen, which I get with a water pump. Okay. Pumpy. Oh, I just need so much steel. So much steel for this.
We need a better steel system, like stat.
Yeah. Honestly, like iron and coal in a smeltery is okay until you get like actually.
No, we just don't have enough coal though. You need so much.
Trying to think what I did when I played for fun, but actually I literally just did it in the smeltery.
Really?
Yeah. That must be the goodest way, but it always needs coal. Always coal. There's no way to not coal it.
Is there not a way to do it with charcoal? Because that is carbon too, right?
What does the immersive engineering one do? Because that's quite good, isn't it? Like the blast furnaces and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
But it's down a bit of a chain.
You've got to start immersive engineering, which we haven't done.
It's a good thing to start, but it's also, I think honestly, Ben, you just want to, we'll get coal as soon as we get really cool digging tools.
I think there's a thing I can do to compress coal and make it 5 times
more potent. Oh. Enrich coal.
Yeah, I can put it in one of my machines. I've got a thing that makes coal better.
Because I tried doing what you do with mechanism making steel. And the problem is, like, you turn iron into this weird blend, and then you have to do it again to get it into steel blend. And it's just really, really convoluted.
It's tricky.
Nickel. Yes. Okay.
Hey, Tricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You trick my mind. Hey, Tricky.
Tricky.
I still owe you a Twix, by the way, Ben.
I didn't kill him.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? You said, I will rescue you, and if you kill him, I'll give you a Twix.
Oh, okay.
And then he shot me. So I don't feel like I earned my Twix.
We played TTT, for people that don't know. And I made a deal with Ben. If he would kill someone, I'd give him a Twix. And I thought you did. But I guess you didn't.
I followed your bidding, and I got shot in the face. I'm not very good at TTT.
That's a lie.
Ben, how do I double my stuff in your system then?
Oh, I dismantled it. So I could rebuild it in a more efficient manner.
It's making the super system.
But look, in this chest, there's like loads of ingots.
I need nickel.
Oh, I don't know.
Is there something we can do to help you with your goals, Ben?
Is the smeltery up and running yet, Sjin?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm stuck there.
Hang on, look, come here, Duncan. I'll temporarily rebuild it. So what you do?
I need to make an alloy as well, which is a bit of a pain.
Okay, well, I'll show you how to do the doubling. If you come over here.
Mr. Double.
He's a Mr. Double. So this thing,
Rich,
you put what you want in there, and it comes out as 2 dusts, and then you stick the dusts in the furnaces, and it turns them into ingots.
yeah. Easy.
I need a freaking pickaxe, man. I need to make. This is why I need to make some cool tools because we all need Tinker's pickaxes. Have you both got one?
No,
yeah.
I've got regular.
Duncan's got one. Rachel. Oh, Rachel.
How do I get the water pump water?
So you'll
into
need
thing?
a pipe. I recommend fluid ducts.
Try this, Ben.
Okay.
Boop.
Okay.
Under pressure. Dun, dun, dun,
Do.
I like fluid ducts from Thermodynamics. They're pretty good. They take copper and glass to make. But when you make one, you'll need a servo to click on the end of the pipe to suck it out of the water source. But servos are also very cheap.
Okay.
Oh, what's this? What is it? What have you done? Oh, you got an electric pump.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that'll work, but does it?
Just take that out and use the pipe.
Oh.
The pipe will take it out.
That's it, yeah, because you don't need to use that. That's the beauty of the block, is you don't need the pump.
So I wasted loads of steel on this pump.
Oh,
Sweet.
that's unfortunate. But a happy mistake, because you can use that pump for something else.
Presumably.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe lava,
I'm sure
actually.
it'll come in handy. Right, where did that... Junker, did you take the pipe away? Oh, no, it's still there.
It's still there.
Just hovering. Hover pipe.
Well, blow my pipe.
Where do you want it to go, this water?
Just into like a machine.
You might want to relocate it right next to the machine that you're going to put it in. It's just to save cables.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Right.
Well,
so
fear not. Soon, this bad boy will be oop and ruining.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm making my invar. It's happening. I'm doing it the weird way. I'm using an alloy smelter and Ben's doubling system.
Oh, is that weird?
Well, usually you just stick it all in the furnace, wouldn't you?
Oh, for flipping flip. So to build the blood. To build this thing, I need some dust, but I've already smelted all my dust into ingots.
Right.
What dust do you need?
Dust.
Osmium, iron, and gold.
Oh, no. It's pulverized iron in this double chest. Boom.
Oh. Yeah, okay, sweet. That's the start. So now I need some.
I mean,
osmium
can you
and some
just put a gold ingot into this pulverizer? Would that work?
I guess. Maybe.
Check, see if that's the right dust.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Hooray.
Okay. Thank you.
Christmas is saved.
And then I'll put some osmium in. Splat.
That's probably enough involved.
Oh,
now.
okay, perfect. Got it. It's really hard to remember what all the different machines do.
Yeah.
Forgot we had those machines.
Is this gonna work? Nope.
Upgrade kit. Upgrade kit. So I made tier 2 upgrade kits thinking I could skip tier 1, but apparently you're not allowed to skip tier 1, so now I've got to make tier 1.
Oh, no skipping.
Foiled again.
Don't skip T1 day.
It's very
You regret it when you've got tiny tier 1s and massive tier 2s.
Exactly.
Tier 1 day. Oh, I hate tier 1 day.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Tier 1 done. Right, let's do this.
Da-da-da-da.
So the smeltery was finished and there was much rejoicing.
Oh, good job. How many taps has it got?
So at the moment, it has 3 buckets, I guess they are. And it'll have 2 casting tables. And yeah, that's what it'll have.
Amazing.
Making steam.
I love it. I love it.
So good. So good.
Oh, a new
I've
power
lost
to
my
make
casting table.
steam. Generate redstone flux using fluid, fuels, and
So you need power to
coolant.
kickstart your power.
Yeah.
Why don't you just like blow on it?
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Like starting a fire? In my head it made sense.
It's all right, I'll get it.
And then I spoke it and it didn't.
So the turbine
use
goes
my mouth.
into... No, the boiler goes into the turbine.
Head says yes, mouse says no.
What does a fox say?
That's a good question.
Head says yes, mouse says no.
Fox says... Sounds like a witch. Sounds like a Minecraft witch, actually, doesn't it? Is that a fox or is it a witch? I don't know. Maybe that's where the idea... Oh, maybe back in the olden days, like medieval days, people were out, minding their own business. And they heard that weird noise that foxes make when, they make babies.
Oh, yeah, they do make weird noises.
And they were like, oh my God, there's a witch out there cackling in the forest.
Frickin' witch.
God, it all makes sense now.
Okay, this needs to be upgraded as well.
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
Stop it! Stop it!
Sorry.
I'm a good boy.
Let's talk about Dr. Strange instead.
And you know what? Like the alternatives, like the Dr. Pepper Zero and Diet Dr. Pepper, are disgusting. They're like the worst soft drink.
Oh, I've got a Dr. Pepper
Yeah,
Zero.
the zero's okay.
No, I hate it.
Don't you say it.
Aww.
You can tease me, taunt me all you like with those horrible diet alternatives to Dr. Pepper, because that does not get my tummy rumbling at all.
Were you about to say the full fat Dr. Pepper?
Yeah. Well, in fact, it's sugar.
There's no fat.
There's no fat in it
that's
at all.
gross. Imagine like a fatty lard pepper. Dr. Lard.
God.
Dr. Lad.
What's the worst that could happen? Well, heart disease.
Diabetes.
Yeah.